What's going on, guys, and welcome to Kinetica Seasons. This is your host Bellart Wright with the Occult Gaming channel, and today we'll be playing the season mode of Kinetica. Now, if you guys are already a fan of this game and you just want to see, you want to see some gameplay of it, if you wanted to see the opening cutscene of it, go ahead and check my prologue for this. It has some gameplay, and I tested out some options and things like that, and just gave you guys like a heads up on what we're doing and the things that this game, a little bit of history on the game and things like that. But for this, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the gameplay for this great game, Kinetica. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Kinetica, it is a racing game, a two-player racing game, but it does have a pretty robust sort of I guess a season mode. So Kinetica on default has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters, and there's 3 characters to be unlocked as you play the season, and they tell you right there the criteria you have to get to unlock these characters. So for this character, you have to place first place in Suicide Slide, which is one of the tracks, to unlock this. They call it a bike, but it's actually a character. Same with this character, you have to place first in Lost City 2. And this one you have to place first in Orbital Junction 2. So these will be stages we eventually get to in the season mode. One of the cool things that the game does is cool and kind of cheap at the same time, is that those initial, 7 characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. With those initial 6 characters, they all have an additional skin, and those skins are actually alternate characters. So they aren't the same character pretty much, but really they're just alternate colors, but they have different names and I believe the same stats. So there's a lot of interesting women here, and there's this big guy as well. This character, I probably should have used this character because I actually used her during the prologue and she was pretty good. My go-to character tends to be this guy, Steyer. He's solid, he handles well, and that's really what I need. He's like kind of like the middle ground character. He has good handling, good weight, so he can win battles like clashes and things like that. And he has good speed overall. Like if you manage to get him to his top speed, it's pretty solid. Opposing that is some of the other characters here who are just like speed, or they handle kind of weird. So I'm gonna go with my man Steyer here because he just fits my playstyle so well. And we have to go ahead and do season 1. So in order to advance, we have to place in the top 3 of each race, and we're gonna have to just do that. So all the other seasons are locked, as you can see. There's a total of 3 seasons. We're gonna go ahead and do a long play of this. So I'm gonna do the long play for the non-commentary run. So let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get to it. And we're gonna start with Necropolis.
Necropolis. Three, two, one, go.
Alright, so the name of the game to start off with is the stunts. And if you guys watch the prologue, you would have seen that, basically I was having issues with the analog stick. For the PS4 is it's not as welcoming as the PS2's analog stick, basically. I am struggling here. I got first place, look at that. Out of nowhere. I must have somehow took a shortcut. But I didn't do anything special. Something's up with my controller though, it's not really responding to me. It's not responding to my turns. Like, his turns aren't all that good, but still. There's something up with my controller. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Shit. Went down a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I need another power up. What the hell is up with my turn? Okay, I need to figure out what the hell is up with my controller. Okay. Maybe it's just like that naturally. I don't remember the game being this stiff. You tend to get sucky power. Oh crap! You tend to get sucky power-ups once you get to first place, just like any other racing game. Yeah, they're catching up. Whoever's behind me is catching up. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I can't die once. I die, I lose. Hurry. Ooh. That wasn't smooth at all. There we go. Oh, activate that. Don't die. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. We pretty much got this now. We can still mess it up though. Don't get it twisted. Okay, we got it. That's it. Just don't hit one of these. I almost did. Not bad. Not bad. I don't think we're gonna watch that replay. We'll watch replays of better races. So we'll keep going. I like the song on this stage a lot. It's probably my favorite song in the game. There's a lot of songs in this game I like. There's one particularly by Juno Reactor that's really good. No, there's something up with my controller, dude. What the hell? Like, I was really doing a bunch of stuff that I didn't particularly do. Don't worry, it's not too late for me to catch up. Not too late for me. Ah, see. There are invisible walls here, so be careful about that. Oh, crap. Up we go. So if you hit ramps and then press down, like when you're coming off of them, you'll do like a little hop, like a little leap. What the? Oh, my controller! No, dude, what the hell? I don't even know what the hell that was. It's like my controller got stuck for a second. Alright, I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with this thing. Alright, I still managed to get third at least. This is the last lap. Or... there's something to do with the frame rate, maybe? Oh, there's a little bit of stutter to the frame rate. Let me wait till we get to the straightaway.
30% boost.
Sweet. Keep going. Ah. We got first. Which means our power-ups are going to be crap. Oh. We'll save some of that boost.
30%.
No, we won't. We're not going to save any of that boost. We're going to save a little bit. Once things get chaotic. See, there you go. Like, I had a terrible start, but they're catching up. Alright, maybe I can't save as much of this as I want. Somebody's like right behind me.
First attack.
Give me super boost. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. Yeah. Don't die. Oh, I died. No. 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 Boost. No. I didn't need drafting. Do it. Yes. I barely got that. Oh, jeez. He's right behind me. I do want to see that replay. That sucked, kinda. The detail is not very good, unfortunately. Like once they do close-ups like this, it makes it look like a kind of like a flash racing game. Yeah, there's something up with it, because his turning isn't as good as like a lot of other people's, but he's not that bad at turning. So there was something a little bit up with my controller. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out as I play, but and for some parts, like I was wigging out, like he would keep turning even though like I completed the rotation. So these are problems I never really had on a PS2. And I didn't have these problems earlier when I was playing either, so I don't know. Like right there, like he kept turning even though I was quite done turning. So I don't know. Maybe I need to pop these. Yeah, that's what it was, I think. I just popped the analog stick up. So that probably what it was. I don't know. So I'm mostly just interested in the very end of this race, to be honest. Yeah, I got real stupid towards the end though. When I was doing tricks until I freaking died. Right there is a good place to do tricks. My controls are a bit unreliable though. I can't do tricks when I want to, because usually I'm able to like sneak tricks in like all the time, even when I'm like on a tight turn or something like that. Like right there, I would have been able to sneak a trick in. Especially right there, I would have been able to do a really quick one. I can't even see what's going on right there. Terrible camera angle. So this is when I was like, yeah, it was somebody right there. During this whole sequence, there was somebody right behind me, and I knew it too. And I died right there. She almost caught up. She almost, if I didn't boost right there, she would have won. Or she would at least caught up. They were right on my ass. They were right on my ass. I barely won that. I felt it too. I definitely felt it. Alright, so now we got Electrica, which is the third level. We'll try to do a little bit better. I think now that the analog stick is popped, I'll have a bit better control. So the start of this should be a bit better. Yeah, definitely. I can already feel a difference. And I actually got the practice on this one earlier. I did pretty alright with Silk Cut. Okay, so on those things, you can actually absorb the boost from them. So you don't necessarily have to use that boost right there. You can absorb it and pocket it if you need it later. I think in general, you get more boost from storing it anyway, so I typically store it all the time. Unless I have a full boost gauge. Somebody did a lightning pulse, EMP pulse. Alright, gotta jump up. Gonna take full advantage. Yes, perfect. So this will take me to number 1, I think. Somebody's really killing it. Somebody's really killing it. I'm gonna have to wait to try to catch up with them. Hopefully get another boost. I ran out of boost. Whoever's up there is killing it. Okay, they aren't too far ahead of me. I'm gonna store that for now. I don't think you get too much boost out of that. See, she's not too far ahead of me. Take all that and catch up to her. Get more boost. Try to secure my lead. Bam! Hit the ground with momentum. Just a turn up here. Too bad. Okay, make sure to. Could have got a few more in. That's alright. And this is where we can secure our lead if we're smart about it. So all that. And we can definitely secure our lead up here. Right. This is a good stage because they have a ton of boosters. So you can easily secure your lead by just storing boost. They ain't using it. Make sure to use it. Make sure you use it. Infinite boost. Definitely gotta use this. Just make sure to come out of that on the ramp. So yeah, I definitely am far ahead of the curve now. I would have to really mess up to lose this. Like that. Ugh. That's okay. You can hit the suicide button earlier. Suicide button is the select button. And on the PS4, it's going to be the left side of the big button. And I'm racing like crap, but I secured my like early lead, so by just playing smart. That's why I like this game. Like, it's not just about being good at racing, basically. You could just craft a strategy and still do good by just paying attention to the mechanics. I got the record. Cool. Got a couple of achievements there. We'll just say a cult gaming. Save us some time. This is not very easy to use. Nope, I gotta do it one by one. Probably won't be able to get the whole cult gaming in there. Cult game, that's fine. Cult gaming, might as well. Cult gaming. Sweet. Let's just continue. Orbital Junction, last level. This one's a bit harder. Quite a bit harder than that one. There's not as many boosts. I like this track too.
3, 2, 2, 1, go.
Right. This stuff I don't mind losing that little scuffle. Because for me the beginning's about getting boost anyway. Getting as much boost as you can. And if you're behind the pack, you even have a better chance at grabbing the crystals. So, I'm all about it. See? Usually if you're up here there with them, they're all going to be grabbing all the crystals. so you won't really have the opportunity to do that yourself. So I probably shouldn't have used, damn, oh, I fucked that up. That was almost perfect. I probably could have got first if I didn't lose all my momentum there. So I'm still fourth, so I could have definitely got first if I didn't lose my momentum. They're taking shortcuts. A lot of these characters are taking shortcuts. That's where like everybody's kind of jumping between. You see my place up there going from like 4th to 6th, and nobody's passing me. It's because some of the characters are using shortcuts. I forgot some of the shortcuts. I forgot all the shortcuts on this stage. Whoa, and there is that bash mechanic. So heavier characters get the advantage there. So I'm using like probably the second heaviest racer. You seen the big racer, the big guy with the huge motorcycle. He's the heaviest, of course. And Greg being just an average sized guy compared to all these smaller women, he's heavier than most of them. Oh man, I hate being in this position. Oh, see, that's why I hate being up there. Oh, I might lose this one because I don't got no resources either. Oh, I'm fucking up. Oh no. Oh, somebody like fucking. See, this is why you don't want to be up here with them, man. Because they're knocking each other around and stuff. This is where I hate to be. And then they're gonna be like collecting all the resources instead of you. So I think I lost this one because this is the last lap too. Ugh. Ugh. It's horrible. Oh, my buttons. Yeah, my buttons was in again. Damn. Like the turns are bad, but I'm not that bad at turning. And this character isn't that bad at turning, so I lost. Cause they took all. Oh, this is the last lap. Okay. Okay, we can come back though. This is just fun. We can definitely come back from that. Just gotta play a little smarter. Separate ourselves from the pack a bit more. And choose better times to do stunts. Do it. Oh no, he's not doing the stunts when I want him to. Okay, cool. I just need one more. If it's a super boost, we can do something with it. So if I go up, oh, I missed it. That's fine. Oh, I could have got that. Oh, should have got that. I need just one more. Yeah, they're getting all the ones I need. That's why you don't want to be here. Let me try to get ahead. Somebody took a shortcut. Oh, she got it. Is that drafting or faster stunts? Faster stunts. Probably gonna get third, but I want first. I just needed one more. I never got that one more power crystal. Got second though. There it is.
First attack.
Man, I'm gonna redo that one. Second ain't bad, but we want first.
3, 2, 1, go.
So we did good at the beginning. We did really good at the beginning. But that second lap was a disaster, to be perfectly honest. Alright, now that I know the level a little bit better, I'm not gonna try to even get up there. I'm gonna stay solid. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna stay solid, keep my place, move up slowly. Stay solid, keep my place, move up slowly. Be more stable this time. Right, so again, I hate being with the group, but I'm actually in a good spot because there's not a lot of them here. I can just tricks. Alright, sweet. Oh, that's why y'all want to be up here with all these assholes. 2 people did it, jeez. Normally it's not that bad. That was 2 of them. I think my controller stick's in. Yep. Anytime my turn is like really bad, oh, hold on, sorry. PS4 controller blows, man. Oh no. For this game, it blows. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a clusterfuck. I've never been in that bad of a position in this game. That's never happened to me before. That was just... this might be a struggle, because this isn't even the hardest level. Alright, that was really good, though. Yeah, what happened was I tried to unstick my controller, and all that happened. Like, I got turned around, and then got caught in the clusterfuck. Oh, she pushed me off. She pushed... Oh! Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. I needed that, too. I need to stay up there. She straight up pushed me off. So that was a shortcut up there. Yeah. Somebody got super boost over there. That shortcut. Yep, I'm gonna unstick my thing. Okay. Unfortunately, you're gonna see a lot of that because I need to be able to turn in this game, so I'm gonna have to unstick that. See, that's normally how I take turns. That is normally how a player of this game takes turns. Okay. Use that. Do the stunts. He wasn't doing the stunts. Yes. Nope. Just stay solid. I gotta remember that. Stay solid. Don't try nothing too crazy. Try nothing too crazy. I should have just waited. I should have tried to get ahead of her. Okay, being up here is good though. Well, it was good until she super boosted ahead of me. Perfect. Super boost. Faster stunts. Ugh. That was all bad. My turn sucks again. Hold on. Ugh. See, that's how turns work. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's rough because this character requires quite a bit of precision. Like, everything needs to work right with him in order for everything to actually, in order for you to actually win. Like, you need to actually, your timing has to be impeccable. Your controls have to be impeccable. That was actually my fault right there. But it's fine to lose early. It's like once you get to that middle lap, if you're still behind, then you're gonna have a hard time. Yeah, I really need to be able to turn here though. That's the only problem. Because this is like, this level is all about tight turns. See, like that, like that's not gonna help anybody. Except my opponents. Alright, so I'm probably not gonna be able to do a non-commentary run of this with these controls, unfortunately. So that ruins that. That ruins that idea. So I didn't think I was gonna be losing this much. My turn's messed up again. Oh my god. It's my last retry too. Probably should have just stuck with second. Been content with getting second place. Alright, let me just make sure this thing it is stuck again. Jeez. I think every time I do stunts, this thing gets stuck. I'll stick to the middle. Alright, we can actually get first if we put our cards right. It's fine. Just don't hit the sides, which I almost did. Don't lose momentum. secret. Don't lose momentum. I see you up there taking all the crystals, except that one. Not bad. Cause I'm making sure to look at that thumbstick. All right. Hold on. There we go. All right. Yeah. My dreams of uploading this no commentary run are horribly dashed now. So I ain't gonna worry about that. Which means I ain't gonna worry about having to pause it too much to unstick the stick. Like on these straightaways or whatever, I'm gonna pause it, unstick it, keep going. Unfortunately, I have to do that to keep any sort of momentum. This stage requires a little bit more precision than normal because of the turns and the bam. I ain't losing that much momentum, lady. Stick, keep going. I felt it being all awkward.
Infinite boost.
Infinite boost. Oh yeah, we can use this to break away a little bit. Oh, I didn't. Come on. Oh damn, I fucked up. And the controller's sticking again. Ugh. I know. What am I hitting? That's fine. Second place is okay. I wanted to get first, but what can you do? We'll try one more time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, it's gonna be harder than I thought now, because these controls are atrocious. So I think I am gonna just break them up season by season. So I did want to long play it and then have long play a commentary and a no commentary, but I can't do it with these controls. I can't do it on a timely fashion. So I thought it would maybe take me like 3 hours or something like that just to run through it and be done with it. But jeez. Yeah, I knew something was off when I played that. The Lost City. Lost City just didn't feel right. Neither did the first stage, Acropolis. So I wonder if anybody else plays this game. How are the controls on the PS4 for you? Because I'm wondering if it's just my controller. And if it is, okay, that's better. Using my brake to turn, which I'm supposed to be doing anyway, but even still, even normal turns are like hard to do. Keep it going. Like even stunts are like not really working for me. Do it. Like he didn't do a single stunt there. Ooh. That's fine, guys. 'Cause I got this. Thought that I could just use half. I can just use half. Do what I need to do. See, that requires precision to like hit that exactly how you need to hit that. And to be, yeah. You guys see what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm first for the first time in forever. See if I can hold on to it. Nope. As soon as I said it. Alright, I'm first again. Yeah. Yes. That's exactly what I need. He's in the way though. Yeah. That's fine. Going. Keep boosting, keep stunting. Keep stunting, don't slow down. Somebody's behind me. And my controller's sticking. Oh, I fucked that up. See, everything's so precise. That's fine. Get away from me. Get away from me. Messing up my stunts. Yeah, I will let you have first place as long as I can do my stunts. Oof. See how precise that is to hit that without dying?
First attack.
I can get up there and like screw him up. Ugh. If I didn't mess that up, I could have. Alright. Let's actually do that. Let's get up there. Mess with him. Perfect. I don't mind sacrificing that because I need this.
Super boost.
Oof. That's exactly what the fuck I need. Keep it going. Oh, I'm second. Somebody took the shortcut. Still get it. Just gotta be smart. Just gotta be smart. Yes! Ugh. That took everything I had. I was 3 seconds faster too. Yeah, I'm gonna be struggling on these precision tracks, definitely. We done it. All right, let me make sure we're recording first and foremost. All right, good stuff. That only took us a half hour, so I'm just gonna keep going. Season 2 is gonna be a doozy, that I can tell. All right, and now season 2. Season 2 has my favorite tracks, including Gabriel's Horn. Is probably my #1 favorite. New Vega is a lot of fun once you actually figure out all the shortcuts and what to do. Electrica 2 is pretty good too. Cliffhanger is okay, but it's not one of my favorites. Here we go, New Vega.
Three, two, one, go.
Yeah, New Vega is like really fun. One of the shortcuts is right there. That's probably the best shortcut in the stage, and I just missed it. Ugh. See, look, I instantly jumped to number 8, even though I botched horribly, and I continue to botch. And it's because I wasn't turning it right. That's okay. I really don't want to be up here with these guys. There. And there's another shortcut up here somewhere. Wait, you're #1? Surprising. Boost. I'm #1 though, so I'm not gonna get much out of this. This shortcut here, I got it. And if you do that, you get the purple one every time. So I'm doing okay. The shortcuts are keeping me alive, basically. Okay, I need to keep straight. Not screw this up. Screwed it up. Screwed it up. I don't know how to come out of that to where I'm not, like, screwing that up. Yep, I got stuck again. I don't know how that's getting stuck so much now. Didn't get my stunts. Didn't get my stunts. Okay. I missed that now. I just need one more though anyway. Alright, he got it, you bastard. Ah, he's getting all the good stuff. There we go. Slap. Whoa, where'd you come from? Got in the way of my stunts, man. Fine, take it. I just need stunts. There we go. Now I can... perfect. You save a lot of time, unless you die. Unless you freaking die. course you die. You save a lot of time. Yeah.
Faster steps.
All about it. This runs out.
First attack.
Got it.
Super boost.
Awesome. Not bad.
Electrica 2.
Electrica 2, a little bit harder, but still doable. And there's a lot of boost here, so I'm probably gonna clean up nice here. If ever there's a lot of boost on the stage, I do pretty well with my boost siphon strategy. I should have just let them do their thing. They are idiots. Oh, I'm dead. Might as well. That's fine. I just need to get away from you all. So I can do my own thing. So I can rack up some resources, get some boost. Make sure that's not in, and it was, of course. Anytime my turn is really awkward. Cover that. Okay. Perfect. Actually, I'm not doing too well. Really not doing too well. Screw you guys. Get out of the way. I hate being around them. Somebody's gonna pop up. Feel that. Again. There we go. This is where I typically like do best. Right when we get over here. They're doing pretty horribly though. You can even kind of mix and match. Like boost and use like that. It doesn't really seem to affect too much. You come out of it with hella momentum. Enough to get number one.
First attack.
Wait for me. I never used that correctly. Perfect. Be careful here. Ugh. I'm dead. See, if you hit that early suicide button, you can keep the lead. Ugh. So yeah, you gotta really know the tracks, and I really am rusty. So yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really know the tracks as well as I should. That's fine, dude. I'm gonna get ahead where it matters. There's a really good shortcut here too. Can't remember where it is though. There we go. My turn is good. If I was boosting, I could have got up there.
Drafting activated.
You. Your shit matters.
Faster
There we go. See, once you learn the stage, it's quite a bit easier. There. This stage is easy just because it has all that boost at the end, so I'm usually never too much in trouble here. Alright, cool. I got a nice little lead. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I forgot what the shortcut was.
Faster stunts.
That's okay, I'll take it. Oh, I'm upside down. Shit, I didn't notice. Okay, I can get up there now. Ugh. Screw me. Damn. I shouldn't have tried it. Ugh. Ugh. That was idiotic. A lot of idiotic stuff there. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stay ahead of you though.
30% boost.
I'm gonna stay ahead of you guys. I'm gonna make sure I stay ahead of you guys. My ingenious use of boost. Ingenious use of boost. Somebody's catching up. Nope, 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 I ain't having it. You bastards. Whew. Somebody's right on my ass in that one. Right on my ass. Legitimately milliseconds behind me. I'm glad I didn't mess that up. So cliffhanger is probably the hardest stage in this round. Gabriel's horn is gonna give me some trouble too. Cause I can only get Gabriel's horn if I like really am like feeling it.
3, 2, 1, go.
It is one of my favorite stages though, so I might just come out the gate killing it. Not this one though. This one's a toughie. There are shortcuts here. There's one major shortcut that really helps out, like somewhere around here. Gotta fuck that up, yeah. I think that was it, but I'm not entirely sure. Looks really good. Guess that wasn't it. Or I think it's better to drive around those than actually to take. There it is. There's, yeah, it's like a huge boost track. You can't fall off though, so you gotta be careful.
First attack.
Ugh, I can't see anything. Yeah, I couldn't see shit. Couldn't see shit. I couldn't even see where to go. But yeah, typically you'll end up in a really good position if you come off of that, and then you have a lot of these crystals here too, to yourself. And now everybody should be converging on the same path. So that's the shortcut. It's really good. But it's really easy to lose your place too, because this place is like wide, so your turns gotta be really good. Turns gotta be exceptional. Ugh, not like that. Not like that. They always take, like, it's always the last person who takes
30%
the
boost.
jewel that you could use. The crystal. There we go. There we go. I'm in just the right position to get the crystals I want. Oh,
Drafting.
oh, you bastard. Trying to activate this shite. Give me all that. I'm not getting none of that. I'm not getting none of that. That person's too fast. I can't even see. Like, what? Okay. All we gotta do is take that shortcut again. So, we won't get to it for a while. Okay. Oh, that's a shortcut too. Okay, there's a lot of shortcuts. I was right. I was right. I was correct. So I'm not gonna even try to do stunts here. Whew. Okay, I got that. Where the hell is everybody? This right here is the best shortcut though. So I gotta make sure not to fall off again.
First attack.
Where am I? Ugh, where am I? Dude, I can't tell like what's the ground or... Okay, here we go. Ugh. Jeez. Ugh. I don't remember it being this confused on the PS2. My turn is not working right either. I would honestly rather play this on the PS2. Like, this is a lot of problems to deal with. Because on PS2, like, this is super smooth. Like, I don't have any trouble at all with the races. At all. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if it, maybe it even runs slower on the PS2, but I never have as many problems as I'm having here. The controls are like the worst thing though. This control stick is not very good.
Infinite boost.
Sweet. I really needed that too. Really needed that. What? Oh, I missed the shortcut. Oh no. I missed it. It's going too fast. Am I on the outside again? I don't even know how that works. I guess I'm supposed to get over the barrier. It's too much going on here. Okay. This one I know, and then afterwards is the long shortcut.
Super boost.
I gotta be careful though. I want to use Super Boost, but I don't want to miss this shortcut. I don't want to die either. Right. Ugh. Dude. They just put you on that wall and then things just wig out. Like that. Ugh. Okay. I need to keep this lead. I'm trying to be stable right now. Like, I want to do stunts and cool stuff, but I got a good lead and I just want to keep it. They're catching up. Boost.
30% boost.
I can use whatever you give me. It's not really stunts. I can't really do too many stunts here. Boost.
Infinite boost.
Yes. Thank you. As long as I control it, things are gonna go my way. Alright, so that's where it gets crazy. Ugh, can't tell. I think I go here. Okay. Somebody's catching up though. I'm good. Oof, they almost won at the last minute. Somebody was like right. Actually not. Nobody caught up yet. I was like far ahead. Avalon was there, like a second behind. Alright, that was okay. Gabriel's Horn. Now this is my favorite track, but sometimes I have problems with it. Sticking a landing here.
3, 2, 1, go.
So let them do their thing. Get boost early. There's enough boost pads. And a few secrets. And there's enough straightaways to really build some boost. So you can use these to skip the... Ugh, almost died. That's fine. I want to go up there. My controller's sticky though, so I'm not gonna get it. I don't often get that anyway, but I knew I wasn't going to at that time. This is a good, good. Got it. Fucked it up. So I'm not doing too good here. You really got to be feeling the stage, and I gotta be on to really do good here. It is my favorite stage, but it is quite difficult. And with this controller and these assholes, I probably won't do too well here. This is the best shortcut up here. I can get like 7th place out of this, I think.
First attack.
If I didn't screw up too much. Like once I come off of this, I'll probably be like 7th or something. But I screwed up bad. Normally if you come off of that, you got a pretty good position, but yeah, I did pretty bad. Pop. Go. Turns feel good again. Yeah, there's not a ton of boost here either. At least I'm back with the leaders of the pack. Or at least the mid tier of the pack. Here are the leaders. I'm gonna take all that on pop. There's number 1. There's number 1. See you number 1. I'm taking that. That's fine. Where's number 1 at? You're close, number 1. You're getting it. On up. There we go. I fucked it up again. Jeez. Can't be fucking that up. Yeah, heard you. Heard you coming. Okay, back up here. Get some opportunities to get some crystals, which I could get boost for, honestly. For place, cool. What's up here? I'm drafting. Taking all your draft, buddy. Who else is up here so I can steal draft? Ugh. Barely got that. Screw you guys. Number 1 position. See, when I'm on here, I'm on. Oh, I died. Oh, that wasn't on, was it? That wasn't too on. At least I got both of those. Stop hitting these walls. I'm back with the idiots. Mid tier. That's okay. If we do well, we can get our same position as before. Nope, nope, I'm not competing with y'all. Too good for you guys. At least I want to be. It's fine.
First attack.
Yeah, get away from me. Fucked it up again. That's where I'm messing up at, is missing that jump. Missing that jump is really screwing me up. It's killing my smoothness. Okay, we'll get up here again.
Super boost.
Perfect. As long as I can super boost this out, get all the jewels too, crystals, I'm good. Shit. Oh, I lost it. I lost the power I could have got. Oh, that would have maybe... If that was a boost, I would have definitely won. I don't think I'm going to win this. I need a little bit of boost. Tab it. Keep it up. Need a little bit more. Yes. Ugh. Enough to keep me. Ugh. Land boost. That was close. Whoever that was right behind me. Yeah, milliseconds behind me. I might actually watch that one. I didn't do too good there, but I just want to see how close everybody else was to me. This track is gorgeous, man. This track is gorgeous. Bam. That was really cool. Damn. I almost died. Yeah, really hitting those walls. Bing bong. Right, I like how they their heads move like when they're near other people. It's really cool. And I died here. Honestly, if I didn't die here, this would have been like a really smooth race. But I died there like all 3 times. Is that blood? I never noticed. I think there's blood in this game. I separate myself from the idiots. Like you tend to, yeah, I think that's blood whenever you scrape against the side. Yeah, once you get up there, like you'll drop down a couple places, but once you get there, like you'll start going up. I think those are sparks actually. Really bad sparks. And usually you get enough of those power crystals that you can get like either a boost or faster stunts in order to fill your boost gauge and catch up anyway. And there's a lot of space to like boost your way out of there to get like a high place. Man, I love that shot right there. In a lot of ways, these stages remind me of like Sonic stages. There's like a lot of loop-de-loops and boost pads like Sonic. Yep. It's all about the resource management, on-the-fly resource management. I love that crunch of just like feeling like, oh, I don't got anything. I gotta hurry up and do stunts to fill my boost meter and just boost. Like the way I ended this race was like so nail biting. Like I was like, I gotta boost at every chance I get, every little boost I get, I gotta use it. Because if I didn't, I would have lost. If I didn't do those stunts at the very end, I would have lost. So we got one more lap. Draft. I got a little bit for that draft. It was kind of worth it. I died right here, I think. Or I died on the next one. Doing too many stunts. I didn't land right. Right here, I think I died. Yep. Even though I landed on my on the belly, I guess. But I guess his hands were extended still. So yep, that required me to have to catch up again, which I did so. Separate myself from these idiots. That's when I was like, oh, I'm too good for you idiots. Not a mediocre mid tier. Or probably right here is when I said that. Damn, somebody careened right off the side. Whoever that is died. I was the idiot who died up here all 3 times. I should just went to the side then if I couldn't handle this. My stick was still popped in. Jeez. Alright. And that was the end of that. Alright. Let us continue with the next season. We won the season. Mr. Anime won the season. Crazy that the same studio who designed God of War designed this. Crazy how anime he is. So before we continue, I'm gonna check our recording. All right, we're at an hour, perfect. So this is gonna end up just at an hour and a half, I think, if I don't fuck it up too much. which I can easily do. Don't underestimate that. So season 1's complete, season 2's complete, and now we have the final season. Actually, you know what? This isn't the final season. There is one more season. So it'll probably be 2 hours if I don't fuck it up too much. And this looks a lot like the first stage because it basically is a reskinned version of the first stage. It's a little different though.
3, 2,
I actually really like this stage. It is difficult though. It's not an easy stage. So I gotta be on it. It's similar to the orbital junction in that there aren't a ton of boost pads. So you gotta be a little bit technical here. A little bit good with the controls. Which I'm still struggling with a little bit. But what's actually helping me is like doing my manual turns because oh man, bastard. Bring it up there though. Oh, you bastard! Whoever did that, fucking did that. Get away from me. Now this separates the men from. Ah. Hate being around these assholes. Alright. This separates the men from the boys. Yeah. Don't get in my way. Ha! So my timing is good. Yeah, that separated me from them. Or maybe I should say the riffraff from the elite. Who else is up here? They're killing it. Look at that person up there, man. They are killing it. I need a super boost to catch up with them. They're way ahead. I need some cool shit. Oh, I see you. Give me that. Ugh. I sacrificed in order to do that. Sacrifice some momentum. Oh crap. Ugh. What the hell? Oh, horrible. Horrible. Lost all my momentum. So did they. Whatever that was. Luckily they lost their momentum too, otherwise that would have been horrible. Finally. Ugh. Oh shit, I'm dead. Damn. Oh, and I gotta do all this over? Oh, you guys suck. They're gonna put me in there. Okay. At least I can catch up with that. Fucking, oh, the big guy bumped me. Slowed me down. Yeah, I made some dumb decisions, bro. I could have easily been in first place right now. Did some dumb stuff. I should have just not jumped when I had that super boost. It really extended me a little too high. Pop. Momentum. Jewels. That's fine. Third place is really fine right here. Some stunts. Ugh. Keep momentum. Like the #1 rule.
30% boost.
Get up there. Ah, yes.
30% boost.
Okay. Whatever boost you give me, I'm taking it. But that's the boss character. That is the boss character. Right there. She's killing it. Alright. Stop. In right here, I gotta go all out. Get it. Can't mess this up. Got it. Oh, he stunts, but I need to keep my momentum. Boost, you bastard. I'm Oh, she wasn't that close. Okay. Metroscape is actually easy. It can be one of the hardest ones, but there's a lot here to. There's one shortcut in particular that makes it super easy, so I'm gonna get that shortcut right off the bat, I think.
3, 2, 1, 1, go.
One shortcut in particular right here. Yep. I remember that shit. You get a lot of stuff. You get boosts, and you actually get first place too. You get that purple there too. You get a chance to get that purple power crystal. So the turns here are kind of brutal. You gotta drift it out a little bit.
First attack. First attack.
See, right here is where it gets a bit brutal. Okay. But at the end, you get like a ton of boost chance. Your turns got to be good though. So that's why it can be difficult. It oftentimes is difficult for me. Like, yeah, I'm actually losing, so I'm doing pretty bad. Yeah, usually I'm a bit more slick than this. I can like do stunts like right into turns or something. So usually I'm a little bit more slick, but right, my controls are like not as good as I want them. Unfortunately, I gotta do a lot of stuff to even be a little bit slick. So I gotta make sure to take the shortcut. Oh, don't miss the shortcut. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I still managed to get ahead of him, but that didn't feel right. I want to get over here this time. Yeah. So you want to take that first shortcut, but you want to end up over here. Sweet. This will definitely keep me ahead of the pack. Okay, that was horrible, but that I kind of feel like I'm slingshot AI right now. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. You guys know me so well. So nice. Oh, you guys are so nice. Taking that, taking that. I'm taking that. I didn't need drafting though. You know, being in first place and all. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So just make sure to always take this way. So, shortcut, and instead of going over there, you want to go over here. That's fine. I already know a good place to use that faster stunts. Oh, I got a lot of infinite boosts on this stage. This stage kind of loves me. I love it back. Okay. Keep the momentum, please. I'm not keeping the momentum. Not keeping the momentum. Oh, it's the last fucking level, too. Ugh. Nope. We need stunts. Alright, you guys catch up. Screw you. Almost lost that. Yeah, that one shortcut changes the whole race. If you don't have that, like, you're gonna have a hard time. So I think this is the last one, right? We already at the last one. Emerald Eve is... Oh, this one's actually pretty difficult. This isn't one of my best stages.
3, 2, 1, go.
I actually can't even remember any of the shortcuts. So I might struggle. I might struggle. So getting up there is like a good idea. There's a lot of boost up there. Of it. Yeah, see, I'm still in 10th, even though I use like a lot of boosts. Don't know how to separate myself from the pack here. I kind of did it. I'm in the thick of it still. Oh, that thing actually slowed me down, asshole. Might be something around here. I think you can go on those things there. Okay. All right, at least I'm in a slightly better position, but I'm still like around everybody. Damn. This is the most competitive race so far. Look out for shortcuts. Spin up here with them isn't very good for my chances of winning. Alright, cool. Yeah, I really need to learn a shortcut here. There's got to be a good one. I'm just not seeing. I need one more jewel. Something, maybe a super boost. Yes.
Infinite boost.
Sweet. That's exactly what I needed. Separate myself from the pack. Some more boost.
Burst
Attack that we can't use so much. A lot of it does come down to luck too. So don't get too discouraged with the moves. Like some of it does come down to skill, like that stun I just did. But a lot of it does come down to luck. Sweet.
faster stones.
That's what I thought, so we can actually use that. It's the perfect place to use it, I think. Hell yeah. And we boost. Gonna use half of that. Need. Still need to get the jewels. Nope. Get these crystals. Somebody's moving. Keep this momentum up. So I can get all the crystals first. Keep my lead. Mess that up. Sweet. I wasn't close enough to get that. Oh, that was an easy one to get. I should have. Oh, I'm missing the easy ones. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that one too. Okay, this one I'm not gonna miss. That one I missed. What a fool. That one I didn't miss.
30% boost.
Sweet. I really need that. They're catching up. Sweet. Ugh. Got it. Barely got it. Barely got it. We actually got 2 of the hidden racers. We got Grek in there, and we got Seba in there. They're both hidden racers. I think Seba's a hidden racer. I know Grek is. 444. Did you guys see that? My lucky number. damn. Yeah, that was 444, so I'm sure you guys can, oh no, this is the last stage right here, okay. That was just 3. Electrica X is pretty difficult. Pretty difficult, but a lot of fun. A ton of fun. A ton of fun.
3, 2, 1, go.
Gotta avoid these. I'm not too. I'm gonna die. I'm not too hung up about getting last place at the start, because the start to me is about resource gathering. So if you're last here, you have more opportunities to get these crystals, and you have ample opportunity to do your stunts in peace without being cajoled. Bam! There are some shortcuts here too, some good ones. Some really good ones. I think there's one like right after that.
30% boost.
I'm glad there's not a power to steal boost. That would upset me. That's fine. I think it's actually better to, if I'm not mistaken, to actually come down here, because there's like all these boost pads. Always prefer to come down here. There's a shortcut. Oh, I fucked it up though. Oh, what? What the hell? Why would you put me here? Oh no, I didn't know what was going on there. I still don't know what's going on. That was an odd place to respawn me. Yeah, see, this place can be a little rough. There's a lot of little annoyances about it. That was super duper my fault. So I am last, but again, all you need is a couple good power-ups and you're right back in the fray. Yep, right back in the fray. This game doesn't do too bad. One thing you gotta worry about in terms of like not being able to catch up is the first place person. Like if they're like super ahead of you, you might have a lot of work to get up there. But they're fairly generous. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna worry about the shortcut. Well, up here is good when it comes to getting these crystals, though. What the? Okay, whatever. Alright. Not gonna worry about the shortcut. Yeah, keep our heads down. Okay, we might still be able to win. I'm not gonna count on it because we did horribly. We did absolutely horrible. And I keep doing horribly because I'm not taking into account the stage. Like I'm not. You really have to remember where you are in these stages. You really do. You have to memorize like where you have to be, where your body has to be during certain parts of the stage. Normally, I'm a lot smoother at this stage than I am. Like, this is like frustratingly bad. It's fine, yeah, thumbstick was there. It's just an additional thing to worry about. Oh, they got that. It's always the last person that gets that jewel before you want to get it.
Blaster stunts.
This time we... No, really? Ah. The purple gem there. I lost badly. Lost horribly. Yeah, horrible.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, this one's rough. So, yeah, this now I know how to navigate that. So that, I messed the shortcut up twice, and I did really badly, really poorly when I messed it up that one time. And I kept messing that first jump up, the jump to get from the first area to, what the, really? I didn't even know that could happen. That has never happened to me before. Okay.
30% boost.
Normally I'm not that worried about being in last place at the beginning, but now it doesn't really feel right. I feel like I messed something up there. That's fine. All that boost. Gonna avoid that. That's fine. Absorb this boost. Stay close to these guys and collect power pistols. Alright. Close to you guys. Power pistols. I'm gonna try this short. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck it. Yeah, she was bumping into me too much. There's nothing I can do about that, really. I'm with the idiot brigade. Screw it. Screw you guys. Keep your head down. Alright. You don't want to be over here. You want to be kind of on the outside when it comes to this part. Okay. I need to survive with the boost. Alright. Awesome. Sweet. Alright. Not doing too bad. This part I need to do okay at. Alright. They fucked up more than I did. That's all that matters. Alright, cool. That's fine. Second place right here isn't the worst. So we're gonna calm this down a bit. Build our boost. Gotta get long combos to build that boost up sufficiently. Alright. It's fine. Actually, I don't want to be up here. Just land, please. Right. What the hell? Oh, they didn't keep my momentum. Damn. Get away from me. They didn't keep my momentum. I knew I shouldn't have tried that. I think I could do this, though. Yes. Don't die. Whew. Just in case I suicided prematurely. Right. Right. Good stuff. 9th place, yeah, but I think we can still win. I think. I don't know. I actually don't know for sure if we can win this time. So I'm going to just take every opportunity I can to boost. Yes, this is exactly what I needed. Alright, cool. Fine. No, what did happen? Oh, am I going backwards? That felt like I was going backwards. Alright, I'm number 2. We gotta make sure to secure our position. So we gotta collect every jewel that we can. Got to absorb boost. We're not going up. We're not going up. It's too precarious. It's too precarious. Too precarious. Shortcut, I would try it. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, nope. You know what? I'm not letting you guys do it. Not letting you guys do it. They already did it. Damn. I let them do it. I let them do it. Fuck. I should have took the shortcut. Should have took the shortcut. I slowed it down too much at the end. I should have just... What I actually should have did was I should have... I'm just going to take that straight. I should have not held down the absorption button for the boost. I should have held it down, let it go, held it down, let it go. Like tapped it. Like took what I could, but kept that momentum. So here I tend to, no, not this time. I was gonna say here I tend to do pretty good, but not this time. That room is where I tend to catch up, but not that time. Not good enough. Oh my god. Ugh. 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 Oh, I forgot I didn't pop the damn thing. That's why I'm just playing the game like normal instead of popping my thumbsticks. Yeah, it's every time I do stunts, I think. I didn't want to go up there. Fuck. Go down, please. Thank you. Okay, I got 3. That's fine.
30% boost.
Sweet. Shortcut. Let's take it. Don't die. Man. I asked him nicely not to die.
First attack.
Oh my jeez. Anybody around me? Yeah. I'll gladly take you guys' positions. This stage is really getting to me. Yeah. Alright, we gotta do this clean. As clean as we can. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Got lightly stopped. I need all that speed. Don't die. I got up there. Cool. Sweet. I need all of that. All of that. I need you too.
Super boost.
Ooh, yeah. Thank you, Super Boost. I'm gonna absorb that and I'm gonna use you. Give me another one. If you will.
30% boost.
Or boost. Okay, right here, we're gonna practice it. Yeah, see, that's what I need to do. Ugh. Last lap, first place. Let's go. Oh, gotta take that corner. To boost.
Master stunts.
Master stunts. Alright, we gotta figure out a good place to do stunts though. That's the thing. Not this room, definitely. Do it. Oh, he's not doing stunts. Because the button was pressed in. Okay, there we go. See, that's normally how I play. Don't die on me. Perfect. That's fine. Should be getting more of these things, but I'm not. Missing all of them. Okay. Okay with this. I'm gonna absorb all of this though.
First attack.
Right close. Absorb, let it go. Absorb, let it go. Absorb, let it go. Absorb. Can I get some boost?
First attack.
Oh, you guys are not on my side this time. At least I got this. Do not die. Alright, cool. Can I get that? Don't really need it. Get down. Somebody's close to me. Somebody's really close to me. Alright. Not watching that. Right, to our obligatory recording check. I tend to have problems recording the PS4. Right, so I think we got one more hidden season. Let's go ahead and do it. We're at 1 hour 35. What the hell? I need my HDMI too, please. Signal, please. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, that was it? Oh, I did everything. Hold on, I did this stuff. Oh, no, I didn't. So I got her. She's one of the... No, I didn't. What happened? What the hell happened? Season? Steyer. Okay. Season's done. Orbital Junction 2. I did Orbital Junction 2, didn't I? Back. Season. Steyer. Okay, we did all the seasons. Now we gotta do the extra stages. Okay. I was so confused. Alright, season's done. Now single race, Steyer, new stages. Oh, every season has an additional stage. Okay. Now I get it. Lost it too. Okay. So let's go ahead and do Suicide Slide. This is actually my favorite song from the soundtrack. And this is probably the most difficult stage on here, so I should probably do a different one. To be honest, I'm actually not very good right now, I would say. Extremely rusty. Playing this on the PS4 is not optimal. I need like all of my equipment and skills to be top notch to do this stage correctly. Oh, what the hell? I was very confused. That. The best shortcut is that one up there. Must have got a lot of people to shockwave. This one's gonna require like a lot of luck. A lot of luck. Don't you dare. This is my first time going over that thing. Make that drafting. If you can please follow her. Very much. Yes, I made it. Eat it, all of you. Eat. EMP. You got it, big guy. I ain't gonna even try to take that from him. Man, he was like, oh, I'm hungry. Hell yeah. If I land and don't die, this would be great. What the hell? My controller's wigging out. Damn it. That would have been a lot better with a controller that wasn't wigging out. Ugh. That was the end too. I could have finished that in first place. I could have actually had that in first place. Jeez, race again, yeah. Controller was wigging out. We'll count this as the 4th season. because for some reason the game doesn't put these extra stages in a season. Very strange to me. Because when you do the season mode, it feels insanely short, but then they give you these extra levels for like co-op. And 3 characters you haven't unlocked, so it's like could have just put those guys in the season mode. Stages and the characters. Nope, I didn't get that, which is okay. It's okay. It's all about keeping the momentum. As long as I keep the momentum. And collect this fine jewelry. Sweet. Oh, you bastards. I meant to kill it. Oh, big guy. Away from me, big guy. I'm not doing any stunts. Okay, that's fine. This is something. Oh, big guy. Where the hell were you? Okay, I need to slow it down a little bit. No, I don't. Don't slow it down at all. Except when you get over here, this one might slow it down a little bit. So you can control. Automatically get there. Get this stuff here.
First attack.
LG. Right there, yep. Slow you bastards down. Oh yeah, you get that. I'll get that. Alright, last lap. I'm doing extremely good actually. Extremely good. I just need to get this to land without dying. Got you. So I keep my position. Okay, I need to get back up there, or if I miss, just keep it moving. That's fine. But I do need to boost. Yes, I finished first. Barely finished first, but I finished first. We were definitely milliseconds apart. It's that trick. That's another daily number too, 237. I told you guys that in one video. That's one of the lesser daily numbers. That doesn't pop up as much as 327, 444, 187, and 666, but that is one of them. 320 or 237. All right. Won't be looking at that replay. Got a new character. Right. So the new character is Cyan or Siba. She's really good. A lot of speed, good cornering, not a lot of mass. So now we have to do Lost City 2, and after that Orbital Junction 3.
Steyer.
Lost City 2. Now, Suicide Slide is like the hardest one for me. But Lost City 2 is actually pretty difficult too.
Super boost.
Really?
3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1,
Yeah, this one has a shortcut as well. I can't remember what. Oh, I died. Can't remember what the shortcut was here, but I will find it. Believe you me. That's fine, guys. Right now, this is search and employ mode. Search and employ. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I normally have trouble with Lost Kingdom. Lost Kingdom is either hit or miss. It's either hit or miss for me. Sorry if this gives you like motion sickness right here. Get my tricks down. I think it's better to go over here first. Always so close to everybody. Doppelgangers here. Right. I don't really know how to get that. Like, I have to start landing that. Because that is losing me a lot of time. And hold on. I'll stick my controller. Alright, I don't want to be around them. Don't want to be around them. Somebody's gonna use the EMP. Somebody's gonna use it. And they're gonna mess my stunts up. That's fine. I want to get ahead of them actually. So let me use all that. As long as I get one more. Yeah. I went to the center. That's what's killing me is that part. That part is definitely killing me. Super Boost was lit. They're not even too far from me. The person who's in number 1 is like super ahead though. It's cool. I'm not even gonna do stunts here. Gotta wait till I get down here. Six, really? Number 3, I'll take it. Oh, number 1 was actually not too far ahead. Okay, we gotta get that jump. Gotta get it. Gotta get this jump here. And it's especially difficult when there's a lot of people. But in that case, they actually help me out. I think on this stage, you start with the boost, then you leave it with the you start with the siphon on the boost, then you leave it with the boost, like that. At least that's what it would have been if I wasn't rubbing shoulders with all these idiots. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Fine, it's fine, let's get out of here. Perfection. Coming out of this, the middle. Okay, cool. There it is. As long as I don't die right there, I have a good shot. By sticking close to the top tier. So I'm gonna need to gather boost this round. You want to have some boost heading into this thing in that final round. So I'm going to gather boost for that. Then I'm going to race a normal race. Doing okay. This is probably as good as it's going to get right here. Okay. Well, that's as good as it's going to get. As long as I don't die, it should be okay. Right here. And right here. Alright, we did it. We did the hard part. Alright, now we just need to go into this tunnel. Perfect. Can't let her get too far ahead though. So, there's that. boost a bit. Just a little bit more, and we're gonna boost the hell out of this shit. So we can get number 1. Fuck out of here. Yes. Only thing that would have made me lose there was probably drafting, and we got 237 again. Daily numbers. Cool. We are Colt. Gaming. They were gonna do one word this time. Actually, I watched that. Cause that was okay. Yep. So we got our daily number 3 times just in this playthrough. We got the 237 and the 444. You guys, I said all my daily numbers. I believe the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories playthrough. I said all of them. There's quite a few, but the main ones are the 4. And then the ones that don't pop up as much are 237, 911, 777, 555, 333, and is there another one? I see other numbers, but not as often as those, so I don't really count the other numbers. Those are the extra numbers. The main 4 are 327, 444, 187, and 666. Just something interesting that I notice every day. These numbers pop up in some way, shape, or fashion, especially when I'm playing video games. So anytime you guys see any of these numbers, let me know, make a comment, because there's sometimes I'm gonna miss these numbers. I just find it funny that they pop up so often, so frequently. Not a bad round. After many sucky rounds, that wasn't so horrible. It's actually, I'll take that back. I was gonna say it's actually not as seizure inducing watching it back, but that was until I just saw like that whole, yeah, this whole sequence was bleh. Yeah, so I was trying to keep the lead, like boosting whenever I had it. Boosting out of turns, really. Trying to stay away from the idiot brigade. There it is, that's the win right there. And to close it out, boosting to all hell. That was great. All right, we got one more, which is the hardest one yet. And we got, I believe, Greg from that. And Greg's like a beefed up version of the character we're using. But I'm pretty loyal to my man Steyer. He got us this far, so I'm gonna continue to use him. Whoops. Look back, please. Alternate. No, sorry. This guy. So he's like, looks a lot like Razzle or Steyer, but he's like more militaristic. He looks kind of like Master Chief, actually. Either that or like one of those mechs from what's that game called? For it's like a Sega game with all the robots, like anime-tastic. Can't remember it. It's like one of my Virtual On. He looks kind of like one of those Virtual On robots. But yeah, as you can see, his stats are like maxed out, everything but cornering, but I tend to prefer cornering. It's one of my favorites uses. This one actually looks better with the armor. No, we're gonna use Steyer. I was gonna like use him to race this guy, but that's okay. We use Steyer. Last but not least, Orbital Junction 2, the hardest stage in the game, I would say. But you know, we just did like the other hardest stage in the game, so we'll be okay. And if you press accelerator at just the right time, you start off with that boost there. That's something I remember. Oh, my turn is trash. My turn is trash. You guys remember we struggled on that first Orbital Junction stage, so you know this one's gonna be a struggle. Yep. Yeah, I listened to this whole soundtrack like religiously, maybe about 6 years ago. I had it on my iPod. And off and on, I always have like some of the tracks on the, either if I'm not using an iPod, I'm using a MP3 player. A generic MP3 player. Yeah, back before I had an iPod, I was listening to this sort of music. And this game is what got me. This game and Matrix is what got me really acclimated with Juno Reactor. Their music's really good. It's like music that kind of gets you pumped up. If I survive. Sweet. I need to stay on the ground to use every bit of this infinite boost. Thank you. Actually, no, we'll continue to use that. I'm not averse to that at all. Don't push me off, dickwad. Hi. Star Wars. We're number 1. Hey, this is the good place. I think this is where you want to go. Sorry. I'm kind of just taking it all in. Actually not paying attention to the race, and I'm number 1. Now I'm number 2 because I'm not paying attention to the race. Super boost. Alright, let's get number 1 again. That? Hey, that's Zia. Hit drive. Yeah, this cutscene, man. This got me really pumped to play the game when I first got it. I think this was the first PlayStation 2 game I ever owned. I mean, I owned like I think like 5 at once, like 4 or 5 at once. I owned this Crash Warped, not Crash Warped. This Crash, the PS2 Crash. I forget which one that is. I think oh my God, that was all bad. I didn't even know where I was. Should probably stop talking. Anyway, this Crash Wrath of Cortex, I think it was. Gran Turismo 3. This Crash Bandicoot, Gran Turismo 3, and was there anything else? I don't know. Let's see if we can close this out a bit more strongly. Nope. I fucked that up. Yeah, trying to remember those PlayStation games. See, this Crash Warped. No, this Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1, go.
This Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. This Crash Wrath of Cortex. Gran Turismo. Oh, and SmackDown. Just Bring It. I think those are the games I had. I don't think I had anything else. So that's 4 games, I believe. But yeah, this was like the first one I cracked open and played. And it was amazing, to say the least. Got them all one Christmas. I think it was 2002. And from then on forward, PlayStation 2, my favorite console of all time. Really good start lineup of games to get. Yeah, basically that last match, that last race, I was like snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Like I had that all won, man. In that damn room. Good stuff. Guys are too good for me. That's cool. There's a hidden character. Big old robot. Need more LeBron gems. More Infinity Stones. I'll go over here. I'm fine with that. Get away from you, rabble. Somebody died. I heard it. Nope. I get stuck on that crap. If I survive. Oh, you asshole. Get out the way. Ugh. Who's up here? Yeah, you're slowing down. Oh, she didn't care. She did not care. Oh, I'm sucking. I suck. Gotta get my turns. Gotta turn better. I see you. As long as we can both do tricks. Just don't bump into me. Whew. Yeah, these guys are really competitive on this level. They don't, the pack doesn't break apart very often. I think I lost this though. Like I have no LeBron gems. I got 2. Okay, I got 2 now. Got 3 now. Okay, I can do something. I think. Okay, we just need one more. We need a good. What the hell? I didn't want to do all this. I don't even know where I'm at. Jeez. These are speed bumps? Yeah, these are speed bumps. Ugh. Alright, I want to go here. Yes! That's exactly what I needed. You got super boost though. Infinite boost faster than super boost? Really? See, that lets he ran out of it. I need that. I need this. So badly. Perfect! I won. I can win. Oh, whatever they got is crazy. Who was that? Seba? She wasn't fucking around. Could have won that, but Seba was on something else. She was on methamphetamines. Bumping into everything, bumping into everything. Oh, I can just do that. I could just did that the whole time. Okay. Up there. We basically need to find the shortcuts. All of them, because I am struggling. Down. Alright, you get up here, you get more access to the gems. You can go upside down here. I don't know if that's a good idea. Probably. It's probably a better idea to go up there. Stage is a bit confusing. Maybe I should go over here. I think this is worse though. Maybe not. This is actually better. This is straightforward. What? What the hell? I'm starting over. Right. It's better than before. Yeah. Yeah, I want to stay up here. Fine, I want to get up there and get this. You. That's cool. It's cool, buddy. Oh. Oh. Oof. Oh. That won't stick at all. You know what? I'm about to pause it right quick. Pull that out. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we got a swivel. Yep. I got it. I got that part down now. The little swivel part. Yeah. Hey, it's my doppelganger. He's a cool guy. I need another LeBron gem, and I'm missing all of them. You with the purple, ain't you? Oh, you ain't, because I'm getting the purple.
30% boost.
It's fine, guys. It's only the first lap. I'm using all my boost to catch up now. It's only the second lap. Alright. Always go over here. I'm wondering, is that a good idea? Not this time. I need to get the LeBron gem. Oh, somebody got 5. Away from me. Messed up my stuff, man. I didn't get my LeBron gems. Got 1. I could have got 2 up there. I am with the riffraff. I hate to say. I want to stay up there, but you know, you can't control everything. Ow. Ow. What? Damn. Damn. You fuckers. Fuckers, get away from me. I didn't have any boost. I think I'm doing that wrong. There is a technique to boost out of turns. I'm gonna start using that. You bastards. Just do everything that's good and pure, including my position. Alright, I gotta get actually lucky here. Otherwise, I am doomed. I mean, there's no otherwise about it. I'm pretty doomed. I ain't gonna hold you up. Hey, oh, what the hell is that? Oh, look at that. That's lucky. That's lucky. That's just the type of luck I was looking for. Oh, shit. Not that, though. What am I doing? Oh, speed bumps. These are all speed bumps. Oh, I'm not lucky anymore. Get away from this riffraff. Oh, I fucked it up again. Oh, screw it. I'm done. I'm finished.
3, 2, 1, go.
This level has a lot of things to bump into. And my controller is popped. Unpop that. Right. You gotta turn constantly. You gotta constantly turn. You gotta be good at it. You gotta not be around them. I'm gonna try this one next. This one's worse. It's not as fast. I just lost a lot of time doing that. Let's go up here. Oh, here I was getting very accustomed to the quiet. Okay, not dealing with you, riffraff. I'm gonna fall off. That's fine. Nope. Switch over here. It's always them coming into the door at the same time as me. I hate that. I'm stealing this. Get away from me. I can't see anything. I'm out of boost. It's fine. Can't do stunts if all you fuckers are around. I'm getting this. I didn't get that. Said I was gonna get it, but I didn't. Oh man, get out the way. I actually hate the bash mechanic now. I've never really had to deal with the bash mechanic that much before. It's just occasionally. This is the most I've ever had to deal with the bash mechanic. Ow. It's only the second one, but I think it's a wrap. I'm gonna start that over.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I didn't say it was the hardest for no reason. Actually, let me start that over.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. That's better. I just didn't want to start off dead last. So this is okay. I'm okay with this. I'm actually one of the heavier ones, so I'm okay with the... If we're gonna do it, I just want to get over it, you know? We could get that purple one if we try it. Okay, cool. Do that. We'll flip this over. Yep, I'm heavier. Alright, that's kind of smooth. Whoa, what's happening? I need to be here, then over here, then over here. Cool. I got that. Bam. Perfect.
First attack.
It actually couldn't have. That could have went a little bit more smooth, I guess. I ran out of boost. Otherwise, I could have made the most out of that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm getting that purple gem though. They try to do it too. I'm still 8th. With that super boost. Yeah, the level of competition here is extremely high. My skills are not in their prime. Oh, you asshole. Oh. She messed it all up. That was the worst. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Every move counts in this one, unfortunately, I hate to say. Every little thing counts. Ow. Okay, let's hear. What happens if I do this? Nothing really. I can get the purple if I do this. Sweet.
First attack.
Let's get up there to use it. I'm actually vindictive enough now to use this and enjoy using it. Oh. I'll never use this. I'll never get to use this. What the hell? Am I really moving that fast? Jeez. I don't know, man. I might switch characters now because I apparently don't have the skill anymore to use this character. Like it was sweet poetry. It only took maybe 3 races to beat this before, but now it's looking impossible actually. I got 2nd place that one time, but Zeba was not giving it up. She was not giving up 1st place. She seemed to speed up like as soon as I got the boost. She seemed to get even faster somehow without boosting into that race. So we can get purple again if we play our cars right. Oh, I was thinking wrong actually. That's fine, it's fine. Whatever we do, that's fine. As long as we got boost, it is fine. We want to be here for this. Ow. No! I didn't want to go over there. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I didn't have enough. Okay. Jeez. I'm okay. Damn. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch characters. I hate to say. I need something a little different. Need something a little different. I don't have the skill anymore to use Steyer in the hardest race. So I'm gonna switch to Greg. Yeah, to Maddox. Let's see if we have a little bit better luck now. We should, but he does race different. His stats are a little different.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, already this feels a lot better. It feels like I actually have a chance. Like even if I fall back, I feel like at least I did. Go. Yeah, this is a little bit easier actually. I'm playing on an easier difficulty at this point, which I'm okay with. Yeah, this is definitely faster. Definitely a faster character. So eventually I will get the W. With Steyer, it would probably be like another hour of play time before I even see how effortless that was to get number 7, like without even having boost. It's kind of lame, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, Steyer's my favorite character, but jeez, I had to work so hard. What the hell? Oh, this controller! Come the fuck on. I'm sorry. I still own this game on a PS2. I might do a PS2 playthrough of this shit. The stuff is not going right with this controller. I know what I'm doing. There we go. There. So if you do like a little drift, you could double tap the accelerator to get a boost out of the drift. Oh, I fucked up. I don't want to be here. Even when he messes up, he's still like a really favorable position. No, I'm still number 2. Wow. Wow. Not anymore, but damn. Like I barely had anything to. Just don't die. You. What? Stop hitting things. I can't see. whoop. Ninth place, not for long. I got the secret character. Look at this. Just regular boost gets me all the way up here. Get out of here. Whatever, I don't care. I do care, this slows him down greatly. You bastard. I hate racing around y'all. Do it. What was that? Need like an infinite boost to really cement my lead. That's fine, guys. That's fine. You guys are gonna eventually run out of boost. There we go. I want to go over here. Just one more. I missed that one. This though. Oh, really? Give me a boost, man. That's all I need. Purple. Oh, I missed it though. Lost. Even with the boss character. This stage is just difficult. Do it again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I never really like I struggled at this stage before, but never this much. Like skill can really get you far in this stage, but I seem to have lost it. The PS2 controller or PS4 controller does not help. Screw that up. What's going on anymore? I know my controller was stuck. That's what. That's fine. You gonna take that? Yep. Da, da, da. If I survive. Position 12. Yeah. Ugh. Didn't know where he was going. I'm gonna go back to Steyer. Oy, this is like really difficult. I'm only going back to Steyer because I feel like it's kind of cheap to use him to do it. Sorry, the buttons are confusing me.
Steyer. Orbital junction 2.
Yeah, I didn't think I would have this much trouble with this race. This is something else entirely.
3, 2, 1, go.
Get LeBron gems, yes. And here we want to go upside down whenever we can, which is here. This will get us another LeBron gems. No, don't mess that up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. Would have been a free LeBron gems, but I was too busy trying to do stunts. We don't want to go here because we're going to end up on this side anyway to get through the door. Or actually, no. Right, whatever. So I need to just race a really crispy race. That's what they're telling me. Yeah, they're getting all the good stuff, of course. We're just gonna stay solid for as long as we can. We aren't gonna do nothing crazy. We're not gonna use all our boost. We're gonna stay solid.
First attack.
We're gonna stay solid. So we'll use that much. So I can get to this position and secure it as much as I can anyway. Remember, we need to stay solid. What we need to not do is lose this position we got here. Damn, I could have used the gems up there. Okay, yes. Just use them. Let them give you momentum. Let them give you momentum. LeBron gems. Just slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Damn, fucked up. Ugh. What? Okay. It's alright, it's alright. Fifth is good. We're progressing. It's the important thing. Just keep it solid. Keep it extremely solid. Extremely solid. Oh, I didn't boost. I was trying to do the drift boost, but I didn't do it. I'm not gonna worry about stunts too much. I'm worry about holding this position. Yes, give me all of that. Give me all that. All that. All of it. All of it. All of it. Alright. Don't lose this. Don't lose this. Let's go. Get all the bronze gems. Somebody got some super boost. Alright. I'm number one? Really? Really? Cool. Now we just need one LeBron gems. See if we can stay here. Nope. We cannot. So I'm gonna use all that to keep our momentum. No! What happened there? And I missed that.
Infinite.
Yes. That's fine. We need to keep this lead. Hell yeah. Give me some more boost.
Super boost.
Hell yeah. Y'all went easy on me. Thank you so much. I'll take it. I'm not super competitive, so there we go. Cool. We got all the characters.
People don't come to the races anymore. They haven't come for over 100 years. Not since we developed the suits. Kinetica was the first and the best in pay-per-ride. But ultimately it was where we lost control. For a few hundred credits, people could plug themselves into the onboard monitoring sensors that check the rider's physical and emotional reactions during a race.
Oh, she doesn't have legs.
It was an
Or
instant
arms.
sensation. Who needs an onboard camera when you can actually be on board yourself? When you can taste the sweat dripping into a racer's eyes? Problem was, the racers needed to be even better than they'd been before. The machines got faster and the turns got tighter.
Damn.
The only thing creeping up quicker than the design changes
That's
and the
heavy.
high speeds were the fatalities. And that suited the public just fine. Sure, we may be the best of the best. We may be modern-day superstars. But you ask me, we're just a bunch of cannon fodder dressed in kinetic hardware that's cleverer than we are. Now that the season's over and you're the champ, what are you gonna do? No more 10G rolls off a blind corner. Not until next season. Assuming you come back. assuming you want to stay on top. But you can't fool old Crank. You'll be back. Your kind always comes back.
Plot twist. From a game that didn't really have a plot. Anyways, that is the season, and luckily we did get to close it out with Steyer, because I would have felt bad closing it out with Maddox. I just wanted to see how easy it was. We'll do one race with Crank. We'll do a single race with Crank, but Cyan is really good. Maddox, we saw how good he was, and Crank is good at friggin' everything. This is alternate Gore. That's his Crank costume. We'll do Gore since he's so bright. We will go to this stage so he can blend into it. So hope you guys enjoyed that. That last level was a doozy, but we completed it. Look at that. Friggin' monkey. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. He only has 2 wheels. He reminds me of old dude from Twisted Metal, Axel. His handling is really good too. Oh, that boost. I'm like passing him up doing tricks. That's how broken Crank is. You shouldn't be that fast when you're doing tricks. Alright, let's see if we can actually hit this. Straight ahead. Fine with that. My position isn't that much better than it would have otherwise been, though. That's a bit of a shame. Sweet. I fucked that up. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I should have. Damn. That would have really gave me an advantage if I landed. Too light. See, his tricks put him in weird positions compared to Steyer, so I gotta get used to that. Throwing me off a little bit. Every racer feels different here. That's the thing. That's why when I play with Steyer, I didn't want to play with anybody else really, because some people might even be better than Steyer. Some people might have better handling than Steyer, but I'm just so used to Steyer. Like, you're trying to learn somebody else is very different. Oh, he slows down so much though when he stops. I think that's what's killing me, because Steyer doesn't slow down this much when he stops. So that's the thing with Crank, you gotta be flawless with him. You can't make any mistakes. He's really good, but you can't make any mistakes with him. I make a ton of mistakes.
First attack.
This should be fine. I just gotta. Nope, that's not fine. Yeah, this ain't really the best showing for Crank. Dang, it's not my fault, man. It's not my character. No, it is my fault. But nothing. Survive this. So land, alright, and use the infinite boost. Oh, I stopped again. Man, he stops completely when he stops. He doesn't just stop a little bit. He stops all the way. But even a bad stunt can slow him down completely, which is fair. Alright, I'm not gonna do stunts. I'm just gonna race. I think the stunts are slowing me down. Yes, he can easily catch up to these guys if he's just like racing. So that might be the trick to not do a ton of stunts with him. Land. Damn. No, I didn't want to go up. What the hell? I'm hitting everything. Stop hitting me. I slow down on everything. Everything slows me down. I'm gonna go to the side this time. No, it's not a shortcut. Ugh.
First attack.
That's what happens when you only get good at one character in this game. Like, I can't really call myself a master of it. I'm just really decent with Steyer. So I'm not gonna go up this time. I should have went up. Oh man. Yowie wowie. Yowie wowie. Anyways, guys, that's Kinetica Seasons, and that's my piss poor crank gameplay. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I had a blast. Personally, I had a heck of a time playing this. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you guys maybe want to play this game sometime in the future, or if you guys are already a fan, let me know. So appreciate you guys for watching. Take care, guys. Until next time, peace. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in right quick and remind you about the trophies, something I forgot about, because of course these weren't in existence when I first played this game back on the PS2. But we do have trophies for this game, and just from the season I did, I ended up getting all the trophies. So if you guys just want to get an easy 100% on your trophy collection, you just play through the season mode here, and then do the single races to unlock the various characters. You should be good, because I'm not, as you saw from my gameplay, I'm not any great Kinetica player by any stretch of the imagination. I'm okay at the game, but I was able to get all the trophies by just playing it. I didn't do anything special. So, yep, just wanted to remind you guys about that. But once again, take care, guys. Till next time, peace.